Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Just making a video on some new axes I got. This one is not new. This is the console tool axe you've seen on other videos of mine that I just rehandled not too long ago. That's probably my last video, I believe. And the three axes that I've added to my collection recently were given to me by my friend Jim. He's moving out of town and was having a rummage sale, but put these aside for me because he knew I'd have fun restoring them. These were really heavily laden in rust. I spent a good hour on each one of them, cleaning them up by hand, or actually it prompted me to buy a Dremel tool to help with the process. But basically clean this one up, use my bastard file to file the shape of the edge, and then sharpened it with the 2-grit sharpening stone. Put a 36-inch handle on this one. Might be a little too big for it, but it's all the store had at the time, and I couldn't wait to put a handle on it. So that's that. I'm sure it'll break eventually, and then I can always replace it. The nice part about axes is the handle may break, but you can always use the head over and over. So the next one is this Trojan axe. Again, this one was crusted in rust. I believe it came from somebody, a father or father-in-law of Jim's, and was again these were both on hatchet handles, shorter, 12, 14-inch handles, but I wanted to put them on something a little more substantial to give it a little more balance when I used it. So anyways, same thing, sanded it up, filed the edge, sharpened the edge. That's about it, and then just rehandled. This is on a 28-inch boy's axe handle, just like this one here. But did a little. This one has varnish on it though. Came that way, and I haven't sanded it off yet. So right now that's the state of it. And then lastly is this. I think it's called a broad axe head. This was on a hatchet handle. Has a single bevel on the edge. See that there? And the markings on it, I believe it says Everkeen here. Anybody knows anything about this, please let me know, because I don't know anything about it. And then there's some lettering here. I believe on the top here, the arched lettering ends in O-N-D, like maybe Richmond or something like that. And then here, I can't quite make it out. I see an R, maybe a P, an H, an I, and A. I'm not sure what that would stand for though. But please let me know if you know anything about these axes, and thanks for tuning in, and I hope you like the start of my collection, and I'll see you on YouTube. And that's the axe collection as a whole. Please feel free to comment if you have any information on any of these axes, or leave a question, and I'll do my best to answer that. And thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on YouTube.